David and Lady Victoria Beckham brought the knighthood celebrations to the Cotswolds, hosting an intimate party at a local pub complete with a specially written song by their youngest son, Cruz. Earlier this week, the ex-footballer 50 was bestowed the honor of a knighthood by King Charles at Windsor Castle. He initially marked the occasion with a dinner at friend and chef Gordon Ramsay's Chelsea restaurant, but decided to throw another bash over the weekend close to his countryside retreat. The former Manchester United player is said to have taken over the bull in Charlbury with friends and family as they partied into the early hours. The party in the Cotswolds pub is believed to have been attended by Victoria, 51, and David's two sons, Romeo, 23, and Cruz, 20, while their eldest child, Brooklyn, 26, was nowhere to be seen. According to reports from pub-goers, David was serenaded by Cruz with a specially written song that included the words, "King Charles came to David Beckham and knighted him my man." According to The Sun, partygoers said it was really kicking off inside the pub. They explained that attendees enjoyed a dinner in an outdoor tent before heading inside to the pub's main building for dancing and singing. Onlookers noted the high spirits of people celebrating with David, who mingled with the locals and sang along to loud music as the venue filled out once word traveled. On Tuesday, David and his wife, Victoria, were joined by the ex-footballer's parents, Ted and Sandra, at Windsor Castle for an audience with King Charles. The father of four received a knighthood from the king for services to sport and charity. The honor comes after a 14-year wait, as David was first put forward for a knighthood in 2011. The royal family's official Instagram page shared a video of David receiving his honor with a caption that read, "Arise, Sir David Beckham." This morning at Windsor Castle, the king presented Sir David Beckham with a knighthood for services to sport and to charity. David shared a message of his own alongside a photo of himself kneeling before the king. His note explained, "I can't even begin to describe what a special day it is for me today, a boy born in East London, to receive a knighthood from His Majesty the King. I am truly humbled and so grateful for this honor. I have been fortunate to represent our country, and I've always done that with pride. I love our royal family and what it means to people not just in Great Britain, but around the world." The star signed off his message with a tribute to his family, saying, "Finally, Mum, Dad, Victoria, and to my kiddies, can you believe this? I love you all so much and thank you." The eldest Beckham sibling, who is married to American actress, 30-year-old Nicola Peltz, has been involved in an ongoing feud with his famous family since earlier this year. Reports suggest that the family rift started around the time of his wedding to Nicola back in May 2022, but things have escalated in the years that followed, with Brooklyn deciding to miss a plethora of Beckham family engagements. After news of his father's knighthood, the aspiring chef and owner of hot sauce brand Cloud 23 stayed silent despite his siblings' messages of congratulations for their father. His public snub was highlighted when he failed to show up at Windsor to support his family. David and Victoria were joined by Romeo, Cruz, and their daughter Harper 14 on the day. David Beckham, one of the most iconic footballers in history, has finally been knighted. And instead of hosting a royal-style banquet, the former England captain decided to mark the occasion in his own unique way, with an intimate but lively celebration at a countryside pub in the Cotswolds. After years of public speculation and national anticipation, Beckham has officially become Sir David Beckham. The honor recognizes not only his legendary football career, but also his humanitarian work and long-standing contribution to British culture. Friends close to Beckham say he was deeply emotional upon receiving the title. He reportedly reflected on his humble beginnings in East London, his journey through Manchester United, Real Madrid, LA Galaxy, and his service as a global ambassador for the sport. For David, it was more than an award. It was the acknowledgement of a lifetime of dedication. So, how did he celebrate this incredible milestone? By throwing a heartfelt party filled with laughter, music, and family warmth at his favorite local pub near his Cotswolds home. According to eyewitnesses, the celebration was vibrant and relaxed, with blaring music, laughter echoing through the night, and bottles of fine wine worth around £55 each being shared among guests. Beckham was seen in great spirits, chatting with friends, smiling for selfies, and giving a short but emotional thank you speech. He expressed gratitude to his wife, Victoria Beckham, and his children, calling them the real reason behind everything I've achieved. Guests described the moment as genuine and touching. But the night's most emotional moment came when David's youngest son, Cruz Beckham, surprised his father with a specially written song. The 19-year-old took to the small pub stage with his guitar and performed an acoustic piece he'd composed just for his dad. The lyrics reportedly spoke about hard work, family pride, and never forgetting your roots. A perfect tribute to David's incredible life story. Victoria was seen tearing up during the performance, and David himself was visibly moved. The room fell silent as Cruz sang, and by the end, everyone rose to give him a standing ovation. The guest list for the evening was kept mostly private, but a few familiar faces were reportedly in attendance, including close family friends such as Chef Gordon Ramsay and filmmaker Guy Ritchie. The atmosphere was cozy yet glamorous, with candles, oak tables, and a warm, countryside vibe that perfectly fit the Beckham family's style. A personalized menu was created for the occasion, featuring Beckham's favorite dishes and a special dessert called Sir David's Delight. Guests later joked that it felt like the perfect blend of a pub party and a royal dinner. Throughout the night, guests toasted to Beckham's honor, danced to classic British tunes, and shared stories from his footballing past. Despite the star-studded company, everyone agreed that the event felt humble and deeply personal. On social media, Victoria Beckham shared a touching message for her husband, writing, "So proud of you, Sir David Beckham. You deserve this and so much more." Fans quickly flooded the comments with congratulations, calling the knighthood long overdue and the perfect honor for a national hero. David's older sons, Brooklyn and Romeo, also posted heartfelt messages celebrating their dad's achievement, while young Harper was seen happily sitting by his side throughout the evening, smiling proudly for photos. By the end of the night, Beckham thanked everyone for being part of his journey. He reportedly said, "I've been lucky to live my dream, but none of it means anything without the people I love beside me." For millions around the world, David Beckham's knighthood is a moment of pride, a symbol of how hard work, humility, and family values can carry someone from local football pitches to royal recognition. From his early days at Manchester United to global fame, from the pressures of celebrity life to his dedication as a father and husband, Beckham's story is